that out. All right. So, yes, we are on very early today. Yesterday, man, I was intending to go live around 10, but my girl, she wanted to go get her hair did. So I had jumped into daddy duties a little earlier yesterday than I would have liked. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Daddy duties, man. We had to get up early, man. That's why, hey, that's another thing too, though. Before we start the show, man, hey, a lot of y'all, man, the young dudes, y'all out here having sex. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm the uncle now. I feel like I'm the uncle now that tell you, hey, you got some condoms? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I think I done graduated. And that's the beauty of life, man. You go through these different cycles. I remember when I was the young dude that was, you know, not worried if I had condoms or not. Then I remember I was the guy that was worried about. I remember the guy I didn't care if I had condoms or not. Then I remember I was the guy that, damn, I gotta make sure I got condom. Then I remember I was the guy that, like, everybody don't deserve me, you know. Then I remember I was the guy like, damn, man, young blood, you got you something, you straight, you need to go get it, you know. So it's like, man, you have these different stages of life that you go through, bro, where you don't care about life, then you start to be aware of life, then you start to protect yourself and carry yourself like you have a future. Then you start thinking about, if you have offsprings, life, man. The cycles of life. Cycles of life. And that's where we at, man. I think we in the cycle of 2K. I think a lot of us, man, we used to care so much about 2K. We used to play it 24/7, 24/7. Then we started to play it 5 days a week. We going from playing 24/7. We're going to not being able to eat. Yes, this is live. What's good? Shout out to everybody tuning in. Good morning, MIG. Let's get it. I know we on early. But y'all know how we do it, man. We give a little intro. But, I was talking about the cycle of 2K. Like, when I was coming up as a kid, man, what else you wanted to do besides, mess with girls and play video games and play basketball in real life? Like, other than that, as a kid, before I got to tamper with the bad side of growing up as a kid, I was tapped in the side of, what do you want to do besides play video games, play basketball, and talk to girls? It was nothing else. It was nothing else that you wanted to do. 2K was on that level, like, of talking to females, playing basketball in real life. Then, sometimes some of us, we jumped off the porch. Now we don't want to play video games no more, and we want to go do some other stuff. But then guess what? You come back later on, you done when it did the jumped off the porch stuff. Now you coming back say, man, I want to play video games. Or something happened in your life where it's like, hey, you can't leave the house for a while. So you like, man, let me go back and play with these video games. And then you fall back in love with 2K all over again. So I think, the cycle of this 2K thing, to where it has surrounded some of our lives for so long. Like I said, man, as a kid, growing up playing 2K, playing live, then switching over to 2K, it was a big difference. But the my players and the things like that, and in my career, it had you, man, just locked in. The summers playing 2K was different. It wasn't a summer where you didn't play 2K. It wasn't a summer where you didn't try to find a way to stay home so you could play video games. That's how it was for me growing up playing 2K. It was so addictive, man. And then, like I said, we went from that stage to where we play it every now and then. We starting to see more and more bugs are being released on day one. We starting to see more and more issues, and it's like, damn, man, we slowly pulling away, or it's not that we pulling away from 2K. It's like 2K is pulling away from us. Because we remember this game as a basketball game. We remember this game being a household game. We remember that. And it's crazy because that's how people see Fortnite right now. People see Fortnite. I be talking to grown men. They be talking about how they play Fortnite with their kids. I'm talking about grown men. They be like, yeah, man, shit, I'm finna go home and play Fortnite with my boy. Yeah, I'm finna play Fortnite with my daughters. Y'all, nigga, how old are you? Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite. What? Hey, look at this. Look at my G right here. He said, I'm from Brooklyn and I'm 46. Them days, play video games, going outside to play basketball RL. He said, I got back on a 2K game in April 2020 till now. You see what I'm saying? You got grown niggas that have a stand-up life, but still love playing video games, playing 2K. So I was shocked, man. And then now, like I said, when I see it now in the gaming industry, that's how people are looking at Fortnite. You have grown stand-up men playing Fortnite with their kids or by themselves. We're like, God damn. So, man, we had a process with 2K. 2K was a way of life. It was a cycle of life, because that's what it is for me. It's a cycle of life. I started as a kid. I left it alone for a minute when I thought I was, a street nigga. Then I realized I don't really want to be a street nigga, So let me try something else. Or consequences set me down to where I had to play video games, and I fell in love. And ever since then, I've been like, man, I'm gonna make this my career. And I ended up making 2K my career. I ended up making video games my career. Even though I had career trades, like as a grown up, as a person that understand that he had to have income and stuff. So I have career trades, but I was like, man, I'm gonna make 2K my real career, because I know it's many sides of life. It's the side that I wanted to connect with people around the world, and I always knew that my way to connect with people around the world was through 2K. I said, man, I have a message. I have things that I be want to talk about in real life that I feel like we need to learn about, we need to hear about, and I'm going to slide some of it in on y'all this morning. But listen, so I was like, man, how can I connect to people? How can I tap in and do what the world is doing to me and others? They use us for an antenna. You know what I'm saying? So I said, how do I tap into the program to get the message out of goodness, of understanding, of things that we don't talk about, things that we don't look at, things that, we hear about, but we don't really understand. I said, how can I invest in that? How can I spread my message of love and peace along with this thing called, I'm being real. So I was like, damn, this is my real career. These trades that I have. He said, yeah, I'm locked in, man. I already told my household. Man, my girl, she already knew I've been locked in. She like, I know you be out here. You been back out here in the roads. You been back out here in these streets. But 2K24 coming out. You better get yourself together. That's what my girl told me, because she already know I'm not bullshitting. She was like, she like, you over here fucking around doing all this other bullshit. She said, 2K24 about to come out. What you gonna do? I said, shit, I don't know. She said, you gonna keep fucking around, keep bullshitting, or you gonna go ahead and lock back in? I was like, man, I don't know. All right, but guess what? In the back of my mind, shit, I'm playing that 24. What the fuck you talking about? That's how, me and my girl, we had them type of conversations, because she know I fuck with this shit on a different level. I love the fact that I could talk to millions of people around the world, make friends like ATL, make friends like Trey, man, Chicago, Sport Dad, all you good men and women that I have met, Key, my lady Key. It's a lot of great women I done met in this 2K shit. It's a lot of great men I done met. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, man, we want to invest in 2K. We love our careers in 2K. But at the same time, I got many of my brothers and sisters that'll tell you in here, man, that game ain't right. So while I'm trying to do my message from who I think I am as a man, This how crazy it is. I was like, I can't even do my message on telling the kids what I need to tell them because the game too ass. I can't sit on here try to play a game and trying to slide my message in about life. And then I gotta sit. Listen, it's different because I'm deep in, I'm connected to the game, right? But I'm still trying to play the game and tell you about real life. But I'm connected. So it's like I'm trying to tell them about real life. But the game I'm connected to is fucked up right now. I can't even sit here to talk to you and play the game enough because I understand I'm dealing with a lot of kids. I can't just come and talk about real life right there. So I have to play the 2K, warm my supporters up for me to talk that real shit. Because I know sometimes y'all don't want to hear the real shit just off top. Because a lot of us are afraid of real life. A lot of us are afraid to be real grown-ups, that we know we have responsibilities. So some of us be scared of this shit. So you don't want to hear a motherfucker coming on the internet where this is your piece. We playing 2K and this nigga coming to tell you about some real shit. You like, man, nigga, I ain't wanted to hear that shit. Like, nigga, I understand what you saying. They killing us with the food. They doing this and doing that. It's all kind of chemicals. I hear what you saying, but I'm playing 2K right now. Going with that scary shit. And I understand a lot of people don't want to talk like that. So I always said I'm going to make it my mission to get in with 2K to tell motherfuckers about their hygienes. Because it's young dudes out here, it's young girls out here really not cleaning themselves properly. But we don't really, like, I don't really be hearing no, I don't be seeing videos like that on YouTube. I don't be seeing, like, I understand it's a health side, but it's like, it's a lot of things that we be doing and we not understanding. Like, it's young boys out here committing crimes on accident and spending their life in jail. It's young kids out here making mistakes, committing crimes, throwing their life away, and then they realizing it 3 years later, 2 years later, they don't want to be in that situation that they in, but it's already too late. They already done hung out with the gang too many times. See, that's why I play 2K, because I have things that I have to say, and I know my career trades out there. And I'm a trade mechanic to build aircraft. I'm a certified painter. I'm a certified electrician, commercial. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm a commercial painter license. I got CPR license. I got health aid license. Like, but what does that mean if I'm not being able to tap into as many people as I can tap into to let them know about these real things? Yeah, it's cool that Anonymous have a trade in this, and he gonna get a job in this, he can make this type of money, this type of money. But the money that I make the most in is when I can sit on screen and I can tell somebody about real life. Man, that where I get my happy place from. When I get on this motherfucker and I can talk to you about, hey, my nigga, you know, a lot of this shit out here is just bullshit. It's just so you can stop loving yourself, so you can stop paying attention to where you're trying to be in life. It's a lot of these distractions that get you young boys and young girls caught up. You know, so I was like, man, the bigger I get in 2K, the bigger my voice can get. The bigger I get in 2K, the more people I can talk to about real life. Real life is more important than 2K. 2K at the end of the day, it's a hobby, it's a distraction. Because while you playing 2K, there's something you could be doing in real life. Yes, 2K do. A lot of y'all want the quick bucks. And I understand the world has changed. Quick bucks are easy to get to. That's why I be saying, how y'all niggas still going to jail for criminal, illegal activities when there's so many ways to get money out here now? It's so many opportunities to get money the legal way. It don't make no fucking sense. And you niggas be out here throwing your life away for some illegal dollars for the moment. That's you gonna party for about 2 to 3 years off. And everybody snitching on each other. Everybody, cameras everywhere. There's nothing you're not doing that's not being filmed. Like, and we still making these type of mistakes. So it's like, long as I play 2K, I know it's thug niggas that play 2K. I know it's good niggas that play 2K. I know it's bad people that play 2K. I know I'm in the mix of it all when I play 2K. I'm surrounded by niggas that want to be gangsters. I'm surrounded by gangsters that don't want to be gangsters, though they playing 2K. I'm surrounded by niggas that got an education, niggas that don't got an education. Everybody is on 2K. So as long as they on 2K, I'm always be on 2K. And it's my favorite hobby in the world. Because guess what? I'm still a man of sin just like you. Yeah, I could talk that shit and try to motivate you in that, but I still sin too. You know, me and my lady just got real crazy last night. My lady just got her hair did. I was drinking that drink. think I was in there like Mortal Kombat, finish her. You know, man. So I still have fun. Man, come on. I still enjoy myself, but at the same time, I'm well aware like of where I need to be, what I need to be doing. I need to be hustling. I need to be making a life for myself, making a life for my kids, making a life for my friends, people around me. I need to be at some point dependable to the next person, not just myself. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I love this 2K shit. But at the same time, I want y'all to love it. But understand, you got to put in some work in life. Don't play the video game so long that you forget about your real player. Because you a player in this game of life. Your real life is more important than your my player that on 2K. I love this 2K shit, but I have to realize at the same time, I'm a my player in this game too. And I need to make sure I got all my badges. So Illuminati made a great point, you know, when he came up with that, yo, how many player badges you have? That was a great thing. But I think now if So Illuminati can turn that into something for us, yeah, nigga, what's your real life my player got? You know, So Illuminati, he made the great joke, man, that it stuck with me for a long time. Your real my player. What is your real my player doing in real life? In real life, how many badges do you have? How many badges are you attempting to get? Some of us not even attempting to get a bronze badge. Come on, man. Come on, dog. At least attempt to get a bronze badge. Some of y'all got Hall of Fame badges, man, and I salute to y'all. I love the brothers and sisters that's in this fucking 2K community that's out here doing their thing. Not the ones that try to shit on y'all for not doing y'all thing. Not the ones that doing their things and they say, ha, 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 look at me, I'm so high up. Man, fuck them type of niggas. Fuck them bitch ass niggas. Them niggas that get so high up in 2K and they feel like, oh man, yeah, look at all the money I make. Look at these little ass niggas. They watching me, they making me successful. But then in reality, they have no heart for the little niggas. And that shit cold, man. See, I ain't never been with that. I ain't never been with one of the niggas that put his foot on the throne and say, look at me, bitch ass nigga, I made it, you didn't. I ain't never been that nigga, never will be. I don't care how big I get, nigga, I always throw my life away for the little you. I will always throw, no matter how far I get in this game called life, I'll always be amongst the people. Cause that's where my heart's at. That's where I'm at peace at. Seeing the next nigga grind and get higher than me brings me joy, nigga. Seeing my homies elevate and doing something, rhyme big, looking good, got the houses, got the cars, got a beautiful lady, or whatever they choose to do. I say, damn, look at my nigga shining. So when I see people in the 2K community, man, like last year, when I seen little Nike blossom up this year. Now I don't hang around Nike enough because he a young dude, so they have young conversation in the chat. But when I do come in the chat, I say, look at this young nigga right here, pulled it up. Woo-hoo. I get so motherfucking excited when I see old boy got his shine. What the little boy name? U-Box. I was impressed by that because I seen how hard it was for him to get in there and he was trying to make a name for himself again. And then he started to play in the stage and try to get himself back out there and he did it. I was excited about that. I love when I see these young niggas get out this 2K shit, man, and you go through some rough patches, but you still be like, nigga, I'm finna go get it though. Hey, I'm impressed by Quavo, how he's still able to contain himself in the 2K community. How he still get to be relevant. When I be saying like, God, that nigga still in the mix. That nigga still fucking around with them young niggas out there. And guess what? He still be fucking around with them young niggas and he still be out there inspiring them. So I say, damn, look at that nigga Quavo. I was impressed to see Bullet TV get a 2K logo, to see how filthy he was to cleaning it up a little bit, bald head ass nigga. Shout out to Bullet. I was impressed to see him get a 2K logo because they had put him on the outcast. They had put him over there and say, we ain't gonna touch that nigga no more. But then when he started cleaning shit up and the community showed him love and valued him, and they said, damn, look at Bullet TV. That nigga got him a 2K logo. That was impressive because everybody has already understood that Bullet ain't gonna finna get back in there with 2K, and he did it. I be impressed by that type of shit, nigga. I be impressed how Tassino came back. And he wasn't back at the numbers that he was, but guess what? He came back, my nigga. He still was showing love to the 2K community. He still was trying to implement a vision. And I forever be grateful for the shit Tyceno has done for the 2K community because I really do care that much. I really do love this 2K shit. But what I'm saying though, all that shit I just said is never more important than the life I live in real life. And you heard the shit I just said, I sound excited about it. But it would never be more important than the things I do in real life. It would never be important of the sacrifices I have to make as a man and know that I have to make them. See, that's what I want you to understand. Yeah, we can love this 2K shit, but at the end of the day, you have to be a man or a woman. And you have to make sacrifices. You have to make opportunities available for yourself. So that means you have to push yourself harder than you ever have to push yourself. See, when we seen that video with Dwight Howard pushing his son, yeah, my girl said, well, his lady is mad because Dwight Howard really don't be around the kid, but he just wanted to put on for the internet. Well, goddamn it, let him put on. Because that moment that he put on for his son right there, no matter what he have done for his son in any other day, his son should be grateful for the fact that he had a father that was making him run, because that's the challenge in life. You got to keep getting up and fighting this motherfucking battle called life every day. You got to keep running. Nigga, you're going to be tired, you're going to be sore, you're going to be hurt, you're going to be damaged. Nigga, life ain't going to stop fucking coming at you. So you have to embrace these challenges. You have to run through the doors of opportunities, man. You have to make sacrifices that are going to create opportunities for you. If that means you have to go at a nigga and say, bitch ass nigga, I ain't going to be your bitch ass nigga. You know, so you stand up for yourself. And guess what? You went through a tough challenge because you didn't want to tell your boss, get your bitch ass out my face, nigga. You didn't want to tell your girlfriend, hoe ass bitch, you been cheap for the last time I'm out. You didn't want to tell that man, you ain't going to abuse me no more, bitch ass nigga. You ain't going to hit on me, but don't hit on them niggas down the block. You tell that nigga, I'm out. You ain't gonna let your kids manipulate you into buying them shit for no reason. Your kids, you ain't gonna let mom and daddy have you out there selling your ass when you old enough to know better. It's teenagers right now doing things for mom and daddy that they know they shouldn't be doing. See, what I'm saying is, at some point you're gonna have to stand up for yourself. You're gonna have to live life for yourself. The people that are around you might not be there to peer pressure you to do the right thing or the wrong thing. At some point in life, you're going to have to make decisions for yourself. So yes, we can love this game, we can play this game, we can enjoy this game. But understand that this 2K shit, at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a fucking video game. Your real life is more important than this video game. But that's the intro, man. That's how I'm feeling today. That's what the heart told me to say. All right. Let's get into this 2K shit, man. I know y'all really here for the 2K shit. I know some of y'all been checked out. They biggest over there talking that shit. I ain't come here for that. I'm gone. It's all good, though. Hey, listen. It's all good, nigga. I'm going to bust your ass in 2K24 then. How about that? How about that? Because I told y'all, just to go ahead and say this, I see my nigga asking about that 2K24. My nigga, man, like I said, my lady, she already told me, all that shit you doing right there, you might well go and stop that shit because you know 2K24 finna come out and you know you finna be over there talking about, and I don't know, should I live stream? Man, they over there playing that 2K24. Man, I cannot not play 2K24. I already told my partners whether 2K24 is good or bad. My nigga, y'all gonna get a stream out of me. Because guess what? You know, I enjoy this shit and I found the balance in my life. See, I used to be so locked in with 2K that I didn't know how to go out there and research because I was missing out on knowledge. I was missing out on information. And I'm a nigga that got to have information. I need information, nigga. I'm a crackhead for the information, nigga. I want information. I want to know some shit, nigga. I want to know. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't be that nigga that just sitting around looking like, nigga, what they doing over there? What they doing over there? What the fuck they doing over there? Yeah, I want to know what's going on around me. You feel me? So I was so locked in on 2K, nigga. I ain't had no eyes and ears outside of the video game, nigga. So now I figured out a balance. I say that shit, you know? And so my lady, she seen my shit. She seen me like, damn, nigga, you searching for all this information, nigga, but you know 2K coming out. What you gonna do? Bitch, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna search for the information. I'm still going to get this knowledge. I'm still going to collect this data. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to play the 2K because guess what? At the end of the day, like I said, man, We have to understand the true mission of this shit. True mission of 2K is to build families. See, this is what I be talking about. We don't use these people the right way. These people be creating games and shit to finesse us, but nigga, we should be finessing them out of families, nigga. We should be, nigga, I got homies in here that are around the world that I ain't, like, I done travel around the United States, but there's places I ain't never been out the country. You know what I'm saying? So I got niggas in here that don't live in the United States. We should be finessing them off of, see, okay, I ain't gonna go down that road. Okay, I'm just saying though, y'all, if we really knew how to use technology and flip it, okay, my bad. Let me, whew. So what I'm saying is, it's the same way I've been saying about Twitch. You know, we should all be able to eat off Twitch. We should all be able to eat off Kick. We should all be able to eat off all these platforms. We should be eating. You know what I'm saying? But we have a lot of, you know, haters out here in this shit, so people be knocking motherfuckers off. But like I said, I love when to see y'all boys and girls succeed in this shit, man. Shout out to my dude, Claude, man. You know, I showed him some love yesterday, but Claude has, y'all know, Claude been rocking with a 6 game for a long time, right? You know what I'm saying? And you know, I stopped playing the game, right? So Claude had to keep running. And that's what I fucking love, this type of shit. So because Anonymous stopped playing, do that mean I stopped playing? Nah, nigga, if you still enjoy it, you enjoy it. That's why I be trying to tell you niggas. You niggas be like, man, y'all complaining about 2K. Let us complain about 2K. You gonna benefit from it. Because when we complain about 2K, they fix these issues, niggas, you benefit. So you dudes that be trying to tell us to stop complaining about 2K and stop trying to help 2K get this shit right, you act like you not benefiting from it, nigga. You benefit from the things that the people do make, the people that making the noise about the bugs, you benefit from it. So you niggas, you do your thing, you do. That's what I said. If you like the game, play the game. I'm gonna go over here and fight for the bullshit that's fucked up in the game. Nigga, you just keep playing. So, and that ain't no disrespect to you for still playing. So shout out to my nigga Claude, man. I stopped playing, he kept playing. And you know, he done won a championship. He doing great things. He got the people in the 2K league looking at him. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? If I got anything to say, I'm gonna be in the nigga ear telling the nigga do what he gotta do, but make sure he stay professional. See, I'm the nigga that in the back, cause I might be outcasted, but guess what, my nigga? I'm gonna tell you how to get in there. And I'm gonna tell you, my nigga, you gotta be respectful, you gotta be hard working, you gotta be willing to learn, and you gotta pay up fucking attention. And that's all I've been telling Claude. Yeah, my nigga, do what you gotta do. Play the game the right way, nigga. Learn, nigga, adapt. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and get that 2K shit. And guess what? They been watching that nigga. And that nigga been winning, and he been doing good fucking things. And guess what? Anonymous could never step his foot in the doors of the 2K league or shit like that to do business. But guess what, my nigga? I'll always be a part of it because it's a lot of niggas that's in the 2K league, and they have had many conversations with Anonymous 2K TV. I won't talk about it. But it's a lot of niggas in the 2K league that talk to me. It's a lot of niggas in the 2K league that listen to some of my advice. You feel me? See, that's what I be talking about, nigga. I don't have to get on here and tell y'all all the glory things that I have tapped into, but man, it's a lot of niggas doing good on Twitch. It's a lot of niggas doing good in these different spaces, putting in that work, and that they have had a piece of advice from Anonymous. And that's what I love, man, because it's not about me. At the end of the day, it's about you and Claude. And that's why I'm telling Claude. And, you know, I'm going to say it now, and then we're going to start the show for real. Claude said, man, I'm going to make sure they know that it was you that helped me get here when I get there. Nigga, don't you fucking do that, nigga. That show spotlight, don't give it to me. Don't you dare give me your motherfucking light, nigga. When you put in the work, all I did was just a nigga that said something in you. I just whispered something to you on the cell phone, nigga. And you went out there and put in the work. Don't you dare give me your motherfucking shine, nigga. And see, that's how I feel about any nigga that putting in the work. When you put in the work in this thing called life, a motherfucker can give you advice all day, but until you put in the work, nigga, that advice don't mean shit. So it's a lot of people giving y'all advice in real life, but until you put in the work, nigga, you just there listening. You just free talking, nigga. You just there wasting time. Nigga standing up listening to a nigga when you know you ain't gonna put in the work. Get the message I was just saying right there, though. We're gonna move on. All right, man. before we start the show, that was the intro, man. Once again, I know I said the intro earlier, but that really was the intro. All right, yo, I want to show y'all something. I just think it was some fuck nigga shit. I want to show y'all two things, but I don't know if I'm going to show y'all the other one now or later. But I know I'm about to show you this one. All right, before we get started with the 2K shit, I want y'all to just check out fuck nigga activity. Listen, now I'm a fan of Charleston White. I think he has a great message in life. I think he do the reverse side of the game with his message. Do I accept it? Yes and no. Do I like it? No. Do I understand it? Yes. I understand what he doing 100%, but I think he doing it in a dangerous way. I think he do it in a very conniving, evil, nasty way, but I do understand it, and I appreciate what he's doing. I appreciate the man that he is, because some people have to go out and do this shit the dangerous way. But if you get the message, you will blossom from it. You will bloom from it. But see, the message is so motherfucking dirty because it got so much dirt surrounding the way that he go about it. It's just like I say about Daylight. A lot of people don't like Daylight, but is he not one of the best niggas in battle raps? Is he not one of the best? But the way that he do shit, people be like, man, fuck that nigga Daylight. But that nigga is one of the best. So, Charleston White, check this shit out. I just wanted to show y'all, I don't really show a lot of fuck moments. I don't really show no fuck moments of Charleston White. I think I showed 1 or 2 in my career of talking about people like Charleston White. I just want to show y'all this, and then we finna start the show. We finna start the 2K show. But listen to this. Listen to the fuck nigga moment. Watch this, y'all. This is what you call fuck nigga moment.
Yeah, half the stuff I'm saying online, I don't really. Those are not my real personal opinions and beliefs. I don't want to bring me online because they're gonna crucify the real Charleston.
Really? Why is that?
We see every celebrity who has a flaw get crucified. So I show some of my flaws. I don't come to bring my goodness online.
You don't bring your goodness. Now you say you know what? I gotta admit, I know that you're telling a lot.
And see, what Charleston White just said was some real nigga stand-up shit, but some people ain't gonna understand it. Listen, we finna start the 2K show. I know y'all ain't came here for this. But listen, I just want y'all to check this little part out right quick. When a fuck nigga caught in action. But listen, what Charleston White just said was some real motherfucking shit. And everybody got flaws. But see, when you look at entertainers, and this conspiracy theories, I'm a conspiracy theory. But at the same time, I'm a fuck nigga. Because how can you conspiracy on another nigga life when you can't even really see what that person doing, but we can have speculation on a nigga life? We can look at niggas like, we can say 6ix9ine a bitch ass nigga, Boosie, y'all fuck niggas, y'all be selling poison, y'all all these TIs, all these people, y'all evil, Lil Baby, all y'all. But then at the same time, when they do good, we be like, damn, okay, we appreciate that, Lil Baby, all that hard work you doing in the community. That nigga Lil Baby be working hard in the community. Then we seen what that nigga Boosie just did for his kid. He just built a neighborhood for his kids in the backyard. But the backyard looked like down the states. You feel me? Like we be seeing T.I., we be seeing all these celebrities, they be doing amazing things, but we also be like, damn, these niggas be selling us parts. And so it's like, this shit be so fucking, I don't want to go that far, because I haven't been tapped into my other side of YouTube that I be on. I don't want to take y'all over there. My bad. I apologize. So let's look at this, and then we're finna start the 2K show. Check this out, though. When a fuck nigga caught in his fuck nigga shit, even though I understand what Charleston White be doing, this is a fuck nigga moment, and he caught up in it.
Online, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why I know. Because again, you did my podcast. You and I had a great time. You and my dude, we bonded. And then somebody told me, Charleston talked mess about you, Didi. I said, no way. That's my man.
Yeah, they lied to you. They didn't show you the video.
No, well, hold on a second. I got some audio. Take a listen.
I'm the biggest in Dallas-Fort Worth. Man, them people don't support nothing the say. But they got the nerve to use my voice this morning on their radio. They won't know the Didi, this funky.
So the woman whose show he's on right now, they did a previous interview, but Charleston White, he has a nasty way of getting his message out there. And his nasty way was caught up live in action. This right here is this is gold. This is gold. When you got a fuck nigga in front of you and you play his words to him, even though he was into character, but nigga, nah, bitch ass nigga, I ain't in no character. Nigga, we just had a good show. How the fuck you go out there and tell the people we didn't have a good show? You calling me all these names. So this is what's going on right here.
Dee Dee, she invite me to be on a podcast. Her podcast ain't doing no numbers. The bitches on the radio, the podcast ain't doing no numbers. I'm doing numbers. The put me on a podcast.
Caught live in action, dog.
Talk numbers she ain't never seen before. So what I said was, man, that local radio station. They not for the people. You mother, y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of out of town drunks with a bunch of lust.
Yo, this right here is golden. A fun nigga who really is a real nigga. If you can't understand it, I can't explain it. Charleston White played fuck nigga roles, but really it's a real nigga. And he got caught up in his fuck nigga shit by a real motherfucker. So it's like, the internet is so funny, dog. The internet, and this what I mean. When you see 2K guys, NBA 2K players on Twitch, and they be talking to gangster life, and basically you hear some stories and you hear like, man, how you on here pretending to be something like this when you really is a good person? Man, you don't get off this motherfucking Twitch shit doing all that pump faking.
Demons flowing through y'all body because y'all like and sucking.
All right. Now, Charleston, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
That was you. Okay. I wanted to make sure not that there was no way, but I will say this. You were telling the truth.
Yeah.
You were about the podcast.
And now I would tell the truth about the radio station.
Well, no, wait now.
Well,
wait.
Now you
wow. And then did you just see what happened? Okay, I don't want to get off into this because I know y'all here for 2K shit, man. But damn, she admitted that he was right. But see how he was doing it was nasty because he have a relationship with the person. Like he don't actually hate the person, but because of a misunderstanding of some bullshit, he just dogged her out. But he was still willing to come back on the show. I don't want to get so far into that but damn, that's
Bello on the